Robert Farquharson has become very familiar with the court system.
Robert Farquharson won't leave jail until he's at least 70.
It's a case that most of us remember. Father's Day 2005. Robert Farquharson killed his 3 boys, Jay, Tyler and Bailey, when he drove them into a dam near Winchelsea. Detective Senior Sergeant Gerard Clanchy is with the Major Collision Unit these days, but he was with Homicide in 2005. He's talked to us about his memories of that case. When you think back to 2005 and somebody mentions the case to you, which I'm sure they do a lot, what is the first thing that pops into your head?
Just Farquharson, and just the time I had with him in the interview and just his demeanour around that.
Did it take you a while to come to terms with a person being like that?
Any parent killing a child is difficult to understand, but the investigation is what takes your precedence.
When you wake up, what's the focus for you?
What have you got planned to do for that investigation? How are you going to move that investigation forward? This investigation was to establish whether a crime had been committed, because we had the circumstances, so we knew that the children were killed, but had a crime been committed?
There is so much to try to figure out what happened, and you're starting with a little bit of a blank canvas, and you've got to put these pieces together. What's that like?
So you need to identify what is relevant to what you're investigating, and that's part of the challenge. But also, it's not just me that does that investigation. There was a team of investigators that were involved. I couldn't get this result without all those other people involved and doing their bit as well.
Something like this that goes for so long and is so high profile and so tragic, does that make you a better copper?
It makes you a better copper because you learn from it. That is what makes you a better copper, that you learn from each investigation.
It was a hard push to justice, but you know, well done.
As I said, it was a team effort by everybody else that was involved in it. So, but it is a good feeling to get that outcome.